Hey there, I'm Han.
And I'm Kat, and we're Brews and Reviews.
In today's video, we are going to be watching Jeepers Creepers.
Yes.
So I'm very excited for Katty to watch this. I've told her it's not particularly scary, but you know, like I watched it when I was quite young, to be fair, and I thought it was sort of like creepy. So I don't expect you to be scared, but there are some like creepy aspects. I mean, you might think, what the fuck is this shit? But, you know, I mean, remember I watched it as a young kid and I loved it, so.
Okay. Well, I'm quite excited. We're going to get watching it and we'll let you know afterwards.
Yeah.
So we just finished. It was alright, yeah.
It's not bad, is it?
It's not a bad film, no. It is not a scary film.
No.
It is just one of those sort of like weird monster, what the hell is going on, but like it's after you chasing you sort of films.
Yeah. I can remember watching it as a kid. Like I was definitely in primary school still. I must have been like younger than 10 years old, and it did used to scare me. Like that song Jeepers Creepers, like it's scary. Like it's like the Final Destination moment when that song comes on. It's like, oh god, you know it's coming. So.
Yeah. See, I just get flashbacks to Friends. There's an episode where there's an old woman who's at a funeral and she's like singing it.
Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah. So this film is basically about a brother and a sister are driving home from school together, and they see this, they witness something, and then they have to investigate it because they're like, oh my god, is that like a dead body? What's going on? And then some supernatural gubbins ensues, and yeah, like it's kind of hard to say without saying exactly what this film is about. So like it's alright. It's one of those films that you watch when you just sort of like, you know, a bit bored, sort of fancy a bit of like a monster film, but not like necessarily a scary one. Like it's like you said, when you watched it, the age you watched it at, that is going to be scary because
it must. I mean, that came out in 2001, and so that must have been pretty close to when I must have watched it pretty soon when it came out.
Yeah.
If I was still in primary school.
Yeah, because we were 2004
was when we went to high school.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
So yeah, it must have been quite young. I can imagine that being scary for that age.
Yeah.
Like, it's not scary because it is like this relentless thing that comes after you, and like, what's his face? The guy character, is it
Derry?
Yeah, he had a bit of an annoying scared face. It was kind of like
all the way through as well.
Yeah, it literally scary man. And
the prosthetics.
Oh god, they're bad.
They were bad. But then I suppose like afterwards, when they were like, well, then bodies were taken over like 20 odd years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, he's preserved them, so maybe they would look like that if they've been preserved.
Yeah, I don't really know. That's an interesting concept. I think that does go to make sense of it.
Yeah.
Like, at least they tried. Like, at least it was sort of bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was good. And I liked that bit in the car when the thing gets run over. And then she just backs over it. And then she's like, they're never dead. And she just keeps going back and forwards over it. I was like, yes, do that. Because more people in a horror film, if they hit something evil, they need to just run right over it, roll and pin it.
They made very rational decisions.
Yeah, I did say this like from the beginning. I was like, okay, I can understand why they're making this decision. I can understand why they're doing that. It's not just like, oh god, no, I could do this.
And all through it, like, it's not as if they were like, you know, like, let's go do this. They were generally like scared, and they were generally like making rational decisions.
Yeah, I agreed with the character decisions that were made. So that goes a long way to make it something, I think.
Yeah.
I thought, as a concept, I think I would have liked to have seen it explored a little bit more, and I'd like to have more background information on the creature, Jeepers Creepers. Is it actually called Jeepers Creepers?
I think he's creepy. I don't know.
Like, we don't know what he's called. We don't know very much about him.
In the second one, I think it goes into it a little more.
Yeah, it gives him a bit more of an exposition. That would be interesting. I'd be interested to see that. I definitely
Yeah.
would watch the second one.
Yeah.
Because it was quite an enjoyable film, even if it's not like top class
No,
film.
it's not terrible, is it?
It's,
But it's yeah.
it's just, you know, it's relatively enjoyable.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
It was one of my like childhood favourites. It scared me as a child. Not scared me, but you know, like it stuck with me as a child.
yeah.
But like, I think that's why I like it, because I've got that like childhood fondness for it.
Oh yeah. So those were our thoughts on Jeepers Creepers.
Are you glad I made you watch it?
Yeah, I'm quite glad. Yeah, I feel like that is not like I'd watch that again. You know,
Yeah.
like.
What was the other one that I was thinking of?
I don't know. What other films do you want to make me watch?
That was a scary one.
I don't know.
There was Jeepers Creepers and there was another one.
I'm glad you couldn't think of that.
I can't remember what it was.
Well,
Can you remember?
I actually can't.
Oh.
I actually can't remember.
No, I can't remember. I'll have to try and remember. No, but I'm glad we went with Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah. Next one, Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get you to watch that because
I'm
it's
excited to watch Hocus Pocus because everyone goes on about it.
good. It's not scary at all, but
No, I
it's
know,
just
I know.
like one of those films that you just have to watch, and it's such a Halloween film. It's just the best. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye. I missed. I missed. I said I missed.